Hello everybody, thank you for joining my channel. If you're new, please hit that subscribe, like this video, leave a comment if you will. I just want to hop on here real quick and let you all know that my own personal decision for my life is my right, and I'm not here to influence nobody to do anything. YouTube is not my life. I have a real life. I have a real soul. I have a real spirit. I have a family. I believe in the Most High and the Most High only. And for me personally, I know that I owe my life to the Most High on every level. And it's just really serious these days. Like for real. Like I just finished praying my nighttime prayer. And I was trying to be lazy, but I have a app on my phone thanks to my sister, my Islamic sister. She gave me some wonderful apps to use to help me on my Islamic journey and take this step towards greatness. Yes, so with that being said, I actually have a app that notifies me when it's time to pray. And so when it goes off, it automatically tells you, it's a Arabic singing, and it's like, I don't know what he's saying, but it definitely motivates me to pray, even though I was trying to be lazy. But it's like when you get in a mood of praying, it's like you get excited. It's like, I got to do this. I have to wash my hands. I have to wash my face. I have to gargle with water. I have to wash my feet. And I took off work today. This is some PTO time because I need to take care of myself. And if I'm going to take care of myself, then why wouldn't I include my relationship with the Most High? Why wouldn't I dedicate my prayer life, step into my prayer journey and start praying 5 times a day? I could pray in the spirit all day long, but in the Islamic culture, they do have a certain prayer that you pray and the certain postures that you have to do, like kneeling and bowing and prostrating, and you have to turn towards the direction of the temple in Mecca and all of that. So in this, and I think about it like, is that too much to ask to the Most High? Is that too much to give? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm asking for forgiveness, because for me to think that I have something more important to do than to pray. Like my sister said, she said, your work will work around your prayers. Your prayers do not work around your work. So sometimes it's harder when you have certain jobs you're not able to do the necessary things to pray if you're in a workplace. But if you're at home, then there's really no excuse for you to do everything that you need to do to take the proper steps to pray properly. So yes, it's a whole journey. And yes, I'm sorry if you don't like for me to talk about being a Muslim or being a revert. They call it revert. They said everybody is born Muslim. Muslim means one who submits his life to God. So I want to talk about this. What made me think about making a video is that people perish from a lack of knowledge. People are ignorant to what's real and what's fake. And unfortunately, people have to learn from experience to finally realize the truth, because they don't want to accept the truth. So it's you know what I'm saying? So it's like, me personally, I learned from experience, and nobody told me about Islam or do this or do that. Nobody did that. I was inspired, and the Most High put someone on my path to guide me towards the right direction. So I'm very thankful and blessed for that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's the answer. The answer was always there. And my sister, she sent me a quote. The quote was, the scripture in the Quran that my sister sent me, the surah, is, he found you lost and he guided you. So yes, he found me lost and he guided me. And that's exactly what he did. He found me lost and he guided me. And that's why I'm on the right path. And then it's like everything is aligning with my life. Like if you don't understand life or journeys or spirituality or wisdom or knowledge, you lack understanding. But we know we don't want to step on anyone's toes because everybody's on different levels or different timelines. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, people want to make you someone that you're not, and that's what society does, want to make you someone that you were never meant to be, and that was never your destiny to be X, Y, and Z, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But that's why the surah says he found you lost and he guided you. The Most High found me lost. I had already submit my life to the Most High, but what I didn't do, I didn't have any I had already submitted my life to the Most High, but what I didn't have any religious practices in place, you know, and it makes a difference. You know what I'm saying? For those who have ears, let them hear. For those who have eyes, let them see. Is that at the end of the day, if you praying, if you saying certain words like affirmations, like everything, you know, you have these life coaches and these gurus and all of this and that, and they're basically just regurgitating what the Bible says or what the Quran says, and, you know, saying that it's this when it's really that. If you want to know how to change your life and for the better, and there's nothing new under the sun. People, this is nothing new. This has been practiced for thousands of years. So people coming up with new programs and new booklets and all this and that. We give our money to these people, but you don't want to invest in something that's already true and that's not going to cost you $59.99 to help you level your life up. Like, make it make sense. People, you know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother topic for a different subject of how that the Bible was altered, but in its original state is beneficial. So in the Quran is official and it's beneficial and it's basic principles, and if you do these things, then you will see the fruits of your labor, and not even, you're not doing it to receive the fruits of your labor or your blessings. If you don't honor and cherish the Most High, or you don't believe in the Most High, or you don't, you know, have a personal relationship with the Most High, then if people have different, you know, what's the word? They have different levels of their faith. People have different, I can't think of the word, dedication. I can't think of the word. You know, more discipline. If you're more disciplined about your relationship and honoring the Most High, then that's where I'm at with it. I'm more like, and it's like I bought some weights, and I bought a 5-pound weight, and I lift them every day. And so that's a practice. I brush my teeth, I wash my face. I do all of these things. I take a shower. I watch YouTube videos. I do all of this. You know what I'm saying? I text people. I listen to spa music, listen to manifestation frequencies. I do all of this. I go to work. I cook. I give medication. I make YouTube videos, make content. You know what I'm saying? I do all of this external stuff for whatever reason, but you're going to tell me that praying 5 times a day is too much? Yeah, okay. Well, the Most High, Allah is looking at that. He like, so you're not even gonna try. So you're not even gonna try to give me some of your time. And not even that, he don't need you. You need him. He does not need you because he is the author, he's the creator, and he's going to be good with you or without you. So what you do is being recorded, and what you don't do is being recorded. So I'm thinking about, in the spiritual realm, I am a spiritual being having a human experience. So this is my spirit talking to you. This is my spirit. And at the end of the day, we have been brainwashed to believe illusions that it's more complicated than what it really is. What's more complicated is learning a different language and learning the original information, learning what you really need to do, and learning how just misled and brainwashed you really are. Understand that when that history has been erased in the United States, and they're currently trying to erase it over in other countries. They're trying to change the history slowly but surely with wars and all of that. They're trying to change the history so they can rule in these different countries of these people that's been practicing what they've been practicing for centuries and centuries, and then people come over and try to destroy their history. But that's what they did over here. They destroyed our original history. And so we when we hear the truth, we don't acknowledge it. It sounds like a lie to us. It's hard to understand. It's hard to understand because we're under this doctrine of that I'm black. I told my daughter, I said, I took a picture with my abaya on and my hijab on, and she said, "What you got going? What you doing?" I said, "I'm a Muslim and I'm practicing Islam." So, and I was telling her stuff. She's like, "What's that?" What? I said, "We was born Muslim." She said, "I thought I was born black." I'm like, "No, we all born Muslim. We all born to submit to the Most High." But the world job, what they did was their goal was to make us get distracted and forget about the Most High and not put emphasis on His grace and mercy on our life. So that's why, and I was speaking with another sister at work, and she was saying how some children from other countries, Muslim children from other countries come over to the United States, and they start to succumb to peer pressure and things like that. And so their family have to send them back to their original country so they can learn the sound doctrine of this religion so they won't go astray. But it's hard for a person who comes over here from a different country and they are pushed or influenced by society, influenced by media, influenced by all of this different things. And so your faith has to be really strong. So it's not easy to practice any religion, any faith, because people are like, "Well, why are you doing that?" Like it's unnecessary, because you don't know what I know. You don't know what they know. You're ignorant. Respectfully, you just don't know. You haven't did your research. You don't have a personal relationship. That's, everybody's on different timelines or whatever. But yeah, this is not just for show or just for clicks and views or whatever. I know people want to hear what they want to hear. They don't want to hear anything new. They don't want to hear anything that's going to actually help them save their soul and ensure that they go to heaven or go to the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? We are spirit. When you pass away, where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? And the Most High going to look at you like, what were you doing with your time? You wanted me to do so much. You want me to do so much for you, but what are you willing to do for me? What are you willing to put in to asking for forgiveness and repenting? What are you willing to sacrifice to cultivate to get these blessings? Like that's why they say that the Arabic language is so hard that it's hard to translate it into English because the meaning is different. That's like spirituality. It's complicated to express things verbally because people it's hard to express what is actually in the spiritual realm, but how the seriousness of, because people are so quick to dismiss or argument or conflict or go against what you're saying, but it's not about what I'm saying. This is my life here. This is my spirit. This is my journey. That's nothing to really explain. You know what I'm saying? But I'm making this content to be the light that I want to see, the change that I want to see in the world, and document my life. I'm not just doing something just, let me just put on this and just say, let me just talk about being a Muslim or talk about this and that. No, that's not how that worked. That's not how this happened. That's not how that. So that's why I'm not even, I'm just making content today to let you all know that people that don't believe in the Most High have been influenced that way. That's not something, they were not born like that. You have been, like people say people are born gay. No, you was not born gay. You could be influenced to be this way. Like people are not born criminals and bad people. You're not born to commit crime. You're not born that way. You're not born to do that. But if these people were actually believing in something higher and had a daily ritual and principles and way of life and routine and standards and rules and boundaries and all of that, then it even says, Google it, do your research. But let me just say this. Do your research about Muslims and Islam before you just judge me for my own personal choices. Do your research, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, a lot of people are ignorant and just don't know what's going on. Because like my sister gave me a link to a video, and I'm getting all these Muslim recommendations of videos that I never knew existed. So we just do not know the truth, because the truth has been hidden from us. And back then they didn't want people to know the truth. That people were against Muhammad, peace be upon him. They were against him just like they were against Jesus. They don't want people to get saved. They don't want people to have a personal relationship with the Most High. So I believe in the Most High and the Most High only. And Jesus was a prophet, and Muhammad was a prophet, and all of these people, Abraham, Jacob, all these people were messengers. A prophet is a messenger from the Most High. So yes, Muhammad, peace be upon him. All prophets are messengers from the Most High. So I could be a prophetess because I'm a messenger from the Most High. And a prophet from the Most High is a person who leads people to the Most High. That's all that is. So the greatest gift a person can give you is leading you to the Most High. It's not about me being psychic or reading your future or anything like that. The best thing a person can do is direct you to go to the source. Direct you to go to the source, because people don't have all the answers. No shade to life coaches and tarot card readers and therapists and psychologists and all of that. Think about all of this stuff is to make money. If the ignorance, people get paid off of your ignorance. There is big business when people are ignorant. People benefit from people being ignorant. If you don't know something, then there's a profit to be made there. And they say, look, how to work profit. Profit is a profit. A profit and making a profit. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, so if you're ignorant, they make a profit off of that. But if you listen to a prophet wants you to lead you to the Most High. I don't want any money from you. I don't need that. Because the Most High got me. As long as I live my life right, I'm not here to make money off of selling nobody no dream. I actually want to be the change I want to see and help people be the best version of themselves. So if that sounds like wrong information to you, then I don't know what to tell you. Then, go pay somebody to tell you what you want them to hear. Go pay somebody for them to tell you what you want to hear. Because if you're paying somebody, all they're going to do is give you the wrong information, or just keep you coming back, or tell you what you want to hear and tickle your ear, instead of telling you directing you to the source. So yeah, that's why people that's really about their life, that's really religious and stuff, really just are very very strict, because it's too much ignorance in the world. So I'm not going to let your ignorance or your lack of knowledge dictate my life or my spiritual journey. So I know the truth, and the truth is at the end of the day, we all have to pass away and go to the afterlife. And I'm just thankful, and I'm doing everything I have to do to get my life right and be the best version of myself. And the best version is getting closer to the Most High, period. So hopefully y'all gather something from this video, and just know, don't be deceived or fooled by wrong information, and don't be ignorant and fall for illusions to make people think that, oh, religion is bad, because that's the devil. That's the devil, because you have been programmed and brainwashed to be allergic to the truth. People are so allergic to the truth. They hear the truth and it's like a lie to them. The truth is like a lie to people that don't know the truth. But the truth will set you free. The truth sounds real and resonate with people that's actually living in their truth. They're going to resonate with me 100%. They know what's going on. But people that's been under an illusion or a spell, they're not going to get where I'm coming from. But yeah, at the end of the day, remember to always keep the Most High first and be blessed. Bye.